Hi guys, this is Khushbu from Dr. Behind the Scenes and welcome back to another episode of Med Students Chronicle. So this is a live session between two medical students and it's going to be so much fun. It will be a very candid conversation between two medical students where we will talk about our lives, med school and the insights, friends, fun and everything in between. So I hope that you guys enjoy these series and let's bring on our guest for today, that is Anuj Patel. Anuj needs no introduction anyhow, but he is a medical student as well. Hi
हाय।
Anuj, hi, how are you?
मैं ठीक हूँ, तुम कैसे हो? हाउ आर यू?
Badhiya, badhiya. So there's a party session going on over there or what?
I'm just controlling the background music. I like to have something, play in, जब हम stream करते हैं, थोड़ा
This
background में कुछ शुरू रहना चाहिए.
बढ़िया, this is fun, this is so much fun. चलो,
Hi
पहले हम
everyone.
बात करते हैं. Just give us
Okay.
your introduction.
Hi, my name is Anuj. I'm a third year MBBS student at GMC Nagpur. That's it. I make videos sometimes.
Sometimes yeah, being very modest. So, Anuj, let's clear this thing out first. Ki doctor क्यों? Why? Why did you choose this field?
So, technically speaking, when you are in India, you have two choices. You either go for JEE, you go for NEET. I did not like maths, hence we ended up here. That is one of the reasons. Apart from that, the people in my family are doctors, so that might be one of the reasons which is contributing to that fact. Hello,
This
everyone.
Hi everyone. So even I don't like maths. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how I got so much marks in my 10th class, but then I hated maths. And यहाँ पे आके in my first year I had physics also, which I hated even in my. And I was like, क्या? Why? Why am I dealing with physics? चलो, let's get to know you better. ठीक है.
Mhm.
What's your most favorite subject in med school?
ENT
ENT.
and
Why?
anatomy and
Why?
anatomy.
God, anybody who likes anatomy, they have got my respect, bro.
So the reason I like ENT is because first of all, if you follow Manisha ma'am on Marrow, she has
Mm-hmm.
done something which is equivalent to magic. So that's
Fab.
the main reason why I like ENT, because the way she has taught me, I am very clear with some of the concepts which are there. Science, I like it. And anatomy, I like visually learning things. So anatomy मेरे लिए एक visual subject है, मैं देखता हूँ तो मुझे दिखता है. So that's why anatomy and ENT currently would be the two most favorite. And I'm also liking surgery, but it would come after all of these. So my
Done,
friends
done.
from college are here, Rashid and Anuj sir. Hi everyone.
Hello, everyone. Would you like to get them on the live in the end when we do a fun
Yeah,
game?
sure. Chalo, we will.
Done, we'll do that.
Sure.
ठीक है. तो favorite subject बता दिया. Now, what is your most hated or least favorite subject?
Community medicine.
Community, yeah, I like community medicine, yeah. मतलब, I like it. Prep ladder में the sir has really taught us so well. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's kind of.
in Marrow also Mohit sir has done a great job
Mm-hmm.
teaching it.
हाँ.
But when you look at national health policy and you look at the points you have to memorize, I don't like that part. मुझे मुझे मतलब कभी कभी ऐसा लगता है कि ठीक है, I'm reading it, but मेरे इस एग्जैक्ट मोमेंट में कि मेरे लाइफ में उसका यूज उतना है क्या, मतलब मैं ऐसे क्वेश्चन करता हूँ खुद को. So this is the main thing that is preventing. If you read physiology, you know that
हाँ.
something is
हाँ.
happening. You
Yeah.
directly at that very point you will know that.
हाँ.
If you read ENT, you will know that. But
हाँ.
PSM, they're talking about National TB Elimination Program.
हाँ. अरे बहुत लंबा
थोड़ा
जा रहा है.
difficult हो जाता है.
कोई बात नहीं. But
Then
जब भी
what is your
बोलते हैं,
favorite subject?
my favorite subject is psychiatry. But
Awesome.
मैं क्वेश्चन गलत कर देती हूँ उसके बहुत टाइम.
Okay.
सब्जेक्ट फेवरेट होने के बाद भी क्वेश्चन गलत हो जाते हैं. सो नेवर माइंड, आई विल कीप ट्राइंग हार्ड ऑन दैट. हाँ, बट
हाँ.
फ्रेंड्स की बात हुई थी तो मुझे ये बताओ कि कौन सा एक प्रैंक जो तुम्हारे फ्रेंड्स ने तुम्हारे साथ खेला हो इन med स्कूल या बाहर ऑन अ ट्रिप.
maybe usually na, I am the one who is playing the
Oh, so
pranks on them.
okay.
So it is very rare that I have ever gotten pranked. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been pranked by my friends, but मैंने हर बार उन्हें prank किया है. So I'll tell you a short
Yeah,
story.
but
What happened was that our exams recently got postponed. ठीक है.
mm-hmm.
So we were going our exams were supposed to happen from 1st of February, and they got postponed to 3rd of March. So
Mm-hmm.
as soon as I got the news, I called up my friend and I told him कि exams have been preponed and अब वो 21st January से हो रही है, तो in 14-15 days हमारे एग्जाम्स है. And I have done this like a lot of
Damn.
times. I do this to various people. I enjoy it a lot
And
because
they would
फिर तो
definitely
थोड़े
believe you.
4-5 मिनट बाद 4-5 मिनट बाद उन्हें क्लिक होता है कि नहीं. तो so far तो मतलब मैं prank नहीं होता हूँ usually. They are the ones who are getting pranked. I mean, if you know some people are there, they will in the life वो आपको they'll tell you in the messages.
Okay, guys, is there an internet issue on the live? I think Keshav said that there's Khushbu's blur. 1 second.
Or blur. Anyways, I really appreciate
Is it
all
okay
of
now?
you guys in the live. It's good. Thank you so much for joining us. It means a lot
Chalo.
that you guys are here.
Yes. Yes, yes. तो
I mean,
ठीक है
500
तुम्हारे
लोग
फ्रेंड्स ने
देख रहे
तुम्हारे
हैं.
साथ प्रैंक किया एंड यू आर द हाँ राइट
हाँ.
इज इट स्टिल ब्लर
No, it's not.
खुशबू इज ब्लर आई डोंट नो
थोड़ा सा लैग होता है,
आई
I
डोंट नो
think.
नाउ इट्स गुड ओके नाउ इट्स गुड ओके ओके सो तुमने प्रैंक नहीं खेला तुम्हारे फ्रेंड्स ने तुम्हारे साथ आई मीन तुम्हारे साथ प्रैंक किसी ने भी नहीं खेला दैट्स
नहीं.
गुड यार चलो ठीक है ये बताओ टेल मी दिस कि with your huge subscriber count have you taken any benefit like missed I mean recluse yourself from a class या टीचर से बोल के कि सर I must go and he's like okay bro you can ऐसा something like that
No, no. Most of the time, I avoid ki. Matlab, you see, this is a true story. Matlab, we are posted every month in a different OPDs and different wards, basically different departments, we would say. And whenever I go in any department, so like now I was posted in surgery. So what happened was, in the first day itself, I was wearing my mask. Everything was done. I went
okay
inside and I talked to one of the SRs over there. And
mm-hmm.
after I told him we are posted here, he told me, I have seen you in YouTube, I like your videos, etc. And this happens every time. So I try to avoid कि people should not know who I am because I feel like थोड़ी partiality आ जाएगी. But in the
अच्छा
end, they do end up recognizing me. But I don't take any sort of benefit, etc. from it because like I don't need any sort of benefit for any reason. So and as far as classes you are speaking,
yeah
to be honest, in government medical college, especially Nagpur, we haven't had proper classes since a very long time, and
yeah
we are just very dependent on posting at this point. So we just go to the
okay
posting, and जितना posting में हमने पढ़ा है उतना, and sometimes some departments they do put up classes, especially community medicine, but now that is also over, and we are awaiting exams. So we are currently sort of in a PL state right now. PL is preparatory leave. तो वैसा ही चालू है अभी तो, बट मैंने कभी ऐसा एडवांटेज यूज नहीं किया. मतलब it does give me a good idea though. Thank you.
ठीक that is I mean that's good I mean if I would go मतलब तुम्हारे near to your subscriber count I would be like wow this is huge I mean
I mean,
it's like
to,
a cult following you Anuj I mean it's amazing whatever you do it's just amazing I love it
yeah, thanks a lot यार, thanks a lot. मतलब मैं कभी इतना numbers के respect में सोचता नहीं हूँ, and the only goal I try to have every Sunday is that like I don't have to waste even a single second of anybody who's watching my video. So that is my
yeah
main goal, irrespective. And I they do subscribe, it feels genuinely good, but number has
yeah
not been a driving factor for me. For I would say ever since I crossed 50K, I stopped looking
yeah
at numbers in a point of view that they define how good you are as a
right
creator, because it
right
does not.
right I understand that.
Like if you
Uh,
see the medical community, now there is not a lot of content which you can create. If you have a study channel, you can't create that
definitely.
much content.
Right.
Like compared it to something like a lifestyle blogger, which has
Right.
infinite. But then,
Right.
of course, you have to sell a piece of your life to get that amount of views. And
Mm-hmm.
the thing is, if you are making limited content, you make that very beautiful, and people will like it. And
Yes.
that's where the magic lies. And don't think in terms of number. I convinced this to myself a long time ago. But thanks, it means a lot, anyways.
Ha, definitely. I mean, it's content speaks wherever you are, like on YouTube, whichever platform you are on, YouTube or Instagram. But it's just some things can go viral, some things just stay
Yeah,
constant. But I think
yeah.
constant thing is good.
Better. It is better.
Yeah,
You know,
it is
I was
very
watching
better.
a video interview of MKBHD. So
Hmm.
you might know MKBHD. Keshav
Okay.
definitely must know MKBHD. He is one of the best content creators out there. He said this: you don't want a video going viral. You want a gradual growth, and
Yeah.
100% agree to that fact.
Yes. So we were talking about YouTube and everything. What are the three things? Just go like your three things that you would suggest to a beginner.
To a beginner, okay.
Yeah,
First of all,
who's starting it?
uh, focus more on quality rather than quantity.
Mm-hmm.
Second, be consistent with your uploads. At least once a
Okay.
week is very
Mm-hmm.
necessary. And third, don't buy the highest equipment in the starting point. Go gradually,
Okay.
step by step, and everything will work its way around
Right.
you. So
Right.
those are
Right.
the
Right.
three main key points. If any potential YouTuber is watching this.
I think a lot of will be watching this, or maybe once we upload this on YouTube, which
Uh-huh.
our small channel, Doctor Behind the Scenes. Yeah, so we are trying to put a base on our YouTube as well, and we'll put this
Mhm.
whole
Mhm.
fun vlog on our
Mhm.
fun video on our
Mhm.
YouTube. So
You have got some great videos. I saw one which Keshav made on Anki. I did not saw it completely.
yeah,
I just saw that
yeah,
he's made a 1 hour video talking in
yeah,
Hindi
yeah,
about how to set up Anki,
yeah,
etc. It's a great initiative. I mean,
yeah.
like totally awesome. I appreciate it. More support to you guys. And
Thanks.
whatever thing you do over here also on Instagram,
Yeah,
I think the series is noteworthy if I'm not wrong. So that
yeah.
and everything, I really enjoy that. So keep up the good work,
Thank
both of you
you.
guys. I know like it might seem very trivial that okay, it's an Instagram post, it might not have taken a long time, but even creating the
Yeah.
smallest of content does take a lot of time sometimes.
It
I
takes a
appreciate
lot
that.
of time. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I know.
takes a lot of time. Our content comes out from the fact that we are constantly studying. And if we
Yes.
find something that is very difficult to us, maybe we could just figure it out and just put it
Hmm.
out over there in a more easier format.
Hmm.
So that's one thing. Anyway,
Subhav
so,
sir is here. I mean
oh,
Dr. Subhav
hi.
sir is here.
Yeah, Dr. Subhav sir. Okay, one more question while we were talking about the exam thing.
Hmm.
I have seen this meme that says that medical students and relationships they take a pause at the time of exams. So,
True.
is it the same with
Absolutely
you?
true.
With you?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. You don't get a time for, talking or, just about anything at that point. All you
Yeah,
have to think about is study. And if you're even talking, you are talking about, okay, what question have you read? What question haven't I read in that term?
yeah,
So basically the entire exam month, we just dissociate from our normal humanly activities and focus
right.
mainly on how can we fit that textbook inside.
Definitely, definitely. But so like your relationship goes perfectly well even when the exams are over, right?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay. So mad about medicine. I mean, Subhav sir has said that
Uh,
his relationship goes perfectly well. I mean, it helps him. That's
yeah, I
good.
mean,
That's so
what
awesome.
would you call a relationship? I mean, if you are talking to somebody, is that a relationship or what is it? It's a very existential question to ask, actually. So we don't stop
Definitely.
talking. Anybody, nobody stops talking. In fact, I talk more during the exam season because I discuss everything pre-exam. If you might have seen the vlogs, you might know. People who have seen the vlogs, they definitely know. So yeah, अभी तक तो same.
Yeah. But on a serious note, what is your like opinion about students studying abroad? Like I am an FMG,
Yeah.
and now I feel that people have become open-minded. They
Mm-hmm.
have broadened their mindset and think that both wherever you go, whatever
Mm-hmm.
you do, the matter is the same,
Mm-hmm.
and subjects are same. Books might differ, but in the end, like you will be a doctor and I'll be a doctor. Of course, there are
Exactly.
some, but what is your opinion? I would like to know.
See, if you like, no matter what you are doing in life, there are going to be people who will support you. There will be people who will try to pull you down. If you think what you're doing is right, and if your
Yeah.
people that you love think you are doing right, you don't have to give any sort of, क्या बोलते हैं उसे, भाव मत देना किसी और को. No matter
Uh-huh.
what they're saying, you just keep on continuing your path. And I feel like FMGs are super talented. Like
Uh-huh.
because they explore the creative side a lot more than we here do in India. Because in India, it sometimes gets a lot competitive
Mm-hmm.
with everything. No matter what you do, there is some sort of competition involved here. So
Yeah.
I really appreciate that a lot of FMGs are also following me and also following you guys. And I'm absolutely in support of FMGs. I have no problem because in the end, if you consider you're going to be a doctor,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be a doctor, hopefully, and that that's the final end point. You know, तुमने
Yeah.
वो achieve कर लिया तो it does not matter. And
Totally.
ऐसा भी नहीं है ना कि you are not learning stuff. In fact, I might say that you are attending more classes than we ever will, because I have seen your schedule. I've seen how many number of tests you give or exams you give on a daily basis, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't have
Definitely.
that here. We don't have that here. We go whenever we want to, whenever we feel like. So that's an advantage, I would say, because it gives us time to focus on our own self study rather than focusing on
Yeah.
what the university wants us to
Yeah.
study
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. That's good. Thank you so much for this, your sharing your opinion with us. Let's
Mm-hmm.
have some fun. Let's play
All right.
choose, like it is a random preference of yours, and then we'll add your friends if they are still here.
All right.
And so, okay, two options. Hostel
Huh.
life. You want to experience hostel life, or are you comfortable at your home?
Comfortable at my home because I can turn my home into a hostel anytime I want.
है कहाँ से आते हैं ऐसे parents? Like my mom will be like, no, nobody allowed
Um,
at my
I
place.
can say that out of the 200 people of my batch, 75 to 80 of them have been in my home.
Oh, that's good. That's
And I and
great.
I and I live like at least you have to drive for 15 minutes to get from my home to college, so it's not an easy ride.
Not
But
much.
still,
Not
most
much.
of not much, yeah. But in comparison to hostel, which is like a 2 minute ride over there, so still I can say that like I have great parents who support me with everything. And pre-COVID, and in fact between the waves, first and second wave,
Mm-hmm.
and second and third
Mm-hmm.
wave, we had a lot of fun at my
Okay.
place, like literal complete afternoons and evenings and so many things. Like I totally prefer this life over the hostel life. I mean, I'm biased, of course. I haven't lived the hostel life,
Yeah.
hence I'm not able to tell you, but I
Yeah.
can I can convert this to a hostel anytime. Like
Chalo,
Abhijit has
that's
stayed
love.
with me for like so many days
Uh-huh.
when he was here.
That's great. So second,
Yeah,
college fest or YouTube fest?
college fest, college fest, of
Okay,
course.
cool. Okay, studying alone or studying with your girlfriend?
Studying alone, of course.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, stethoscopes, expensive stethoscopes or fancy scrubs?
Fancy scrubs.
Fancy scrubs. I would love an expensive stetho. I don't know.
I don't think the utility would be that much.
Yeah, it just feels good.
I know, it does feel good.
Yeah. So night owl or an early bird? Which one are you?
Both, both,
Both.
both.
I'll say like whole day is your day.
No, 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 no. Like देखो, जब जब जरूरत पड़ती है तो इंसान कुछ भी करता है. मतलब ये एक फेमस कोट है ना. तो if the exam is coming, I'll study till 2 and wake up. पूजा हो रही है घर पे.
पूजा हो रही है, कोई
हाँ.
प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
I'll study till 2 and wake up at 6:30, something like that. So it doesn't matter. 6:30 is काफी late compared to early birds, but still
हाँ.
जितने बजे मैं सोने गया था उसके comparison में ठीक है.
नहीं, totally, I agree. So,
Or
what is
and
your
in the
next?
normal days ना, in the normal
Mhm.
days I don't put any effort into my studies. मतलब मैं रात में आराम से सोऊंगा, सुबह लेट उठूंगा, and then in the evening I will study, or
हाँ,
in the afternoon. मतलब 4 घंटे अच्छे से बैठ जाओ तो फिर you don't have to worry about anything else.
हाँ, done, totally. ठीक है, next target, मतलब which platform would you like to reign in? Instagram or Snapchat?
Instagram. I don't use Snapchat. I
You
have
know,
never installed Snapchat.
Snapchat, people are paying nowadays for putting
Okay.
your stories on the map. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Instagram, I think, will be the next platform for.
Next gradual platform, I would say. I mean, I'm afraid about Instagram. I think a lot about starting a studygram. I think a lot about I actually have a secret page on which I have been consistently posting. It's an open page, and but
Okay.
nobody knows about it. So like I have 7 people, random people who follow me there. I follow all of your accounts using that page, by the way, and
Okay.
I post my regular study updates over there. So it's a personal studygram with 7 of my friends are able to see. And
Now
like
we need to go drill deep and
you
see
can't
where
you
is it.
canth find it. Your studygrams are so common nowadays. Like I'll be one of the thousands of studygrams out there. Parth Shahani joined. Hi Parth.
Okay, so let's get your friends if they want to play a game
All
of
right.
Never Have I Ever.
All right. I think Parth would
It's
love to join. Parth is my good friend. Of
let's
course, anybody else wants to join, they can join too.
okay. Let's add one of your friends and one of your followers. Okay.
All of them are friends. I don't like it's okay.
Done. Okay. Can you tell me the name of your friend, please?
Guys, put your this thing.
I
Somebody I think followed me on my studygram. I would say मेरे को एक notification आया अभी. They found it.
they
Okay.
found it. Acha, tell me
Uh,
no. Like I cannot figure out
Subhav sir
how.
is my friend. If he wants to, join, he can join.
I
Anybody else
can't
wants to join?
find. You tell me no. Parth Shahani, right? He's your
Yeah,
friend,
if he
right?
wants to join. Yeah, of course.
Let me accept his request
So I'll just
and
tell you a short story about Parth Shahani to all of you
uh-huh,
guys who are watching. So
huh.
when my channel was at, let's say, 500 subs,
I can't
that
even
was the
find.
time.
Uh-huh.
Uh, okay, Subhav sir is ready for the live. Anyways,
I
talking
can't.
about Parth.
Yeah, I can't find Superstar's request actually. Um. Okay. You continue with you continue.
Right.
You just tell me one more name. I'll just add.
Uh,
I
मैसेज
can't
नहीं
find
दिखा रहा है
Superstar.
मेरा कोई. अरे सुबह सर का मैसेज देखो यार कोई. Albina is also my friend here. She's my friend from what do we call it?
uh,
Coaching
can
classes.
you repeat again?
I know. You know what? Just let anybody join. It's okay.
I okay. So is unable to join. Okay, I sent request to Subhav sir, but
I don't
internet
think
issue
I can
maybe.
make them.
Okay, let's add.
Hello,
Uh,
everyone. Thanks, everyone, for joining in.
Hi guys, we are gonna play a fun game. It will be a very short game, and we are trying to find someone from med school. If you are from med school and have sent me a request, please put down your name. Okay. Or should we just do it like, please add me? Are you
Um,
from any medical school? Because I think a lot of NEET UG aspirants follow you.
yeah.
So bringing them
Radhika is
into.
my friend, but I'm not sure if she would join. See, Parth is, wanting to join. Ask Radhika. I think Radhika
Let
can
me
join.
in. I am trying to let you in. Parth, I don't know. Request accept.
Please save
I'm
this
just
live.
accepting.
Yeah.
Wait. I'll just send again. Parth.
So, बार भेजते request.
Okay, I is unable to join. It says it's unable to join.
All right.
Hard bar
So, for
different.
like everybody,
100
is it
bar. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. I'm trying to accept everyone's request, but it's not working for me.
Is it like only two people can join?
I don't know. It shouldn't be like that.
Okay. Oh God, they have found my studygram. Okay, लोगों
Okay.
को पार्थ शानी की story सुननी है, so I'm just gonna quickly continue that. So
Yes.
I'm sorry for interrupting you by the way. So
No
when I had
problem.
like 500 subscribers, there was this guy from Gujarat.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah.
messaged me
Yeah.
telling me that he really liked my videos, and at that time I had like I don't know 200
Yeah.
followers on Instagram. So
Yeah.
he told me that he liked my videos, etc. We talked. It was a fun conversation, and then gradually, what I saw is comment on every single one of my videos, and he used to continuously
Okay.
support whatever I made. And from that point itself, like he wrote me a big email letter for my birthday. Okay, we have someone. Abe Parth,
Hello
hi Sale.
guys. Hi.
Okay. Hi. Hi.
I'm just
Hi.
gonna continue the
Hi.
story. So this
Yeah.
Yeah.
person, then we became friends, and then I asked him, "Ki, would you want to be in a video with me?" So then we made a video together. We made a study with me
Yeah.
for 30 minutes, and he was in that video. It was so nice, and he's been like one of my number one supporters from the start itself.
Yeah.
Always. I am very grateful to you both. Like both the beautiful people are your studygrammers.
I'll just show you. I've got the video open over here. I'm sorry, mera setup. Okay. So there is this guy. Okay. So we have this
Okay.
person, and we have Abhijit, and we've got everyone in this 30-minute video. If you haven't seen it, you can find it over here, by the way. All right. Hi, Parth.
Hi.
Bolo.
Awesome. That's
Uh,
great. Hi, Parth. Thank you so much for
Hello.
joining in. This is so
It's an honor.
random. This is so random.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm unable to add anyone. Subhav sir's request, I'm trying to accept. I was trying to accept yours also. I took a
Okay.
screenshot, in fact, like I'll send it later that I tried to add. And I'm so happy that there are so many people like you who have, so many people even in our friend circle, our juniors who have supported us. And it feels so great to have a platform that, everyone can come together and talk about their progress or whatever it is. I'm so happy. Let's play this game. Which year are you in med school?
He's in
I
final year.
I am in final year. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So, okay. It's a never have I ever game, and I have got
Okay.
very few questions, and we are just gonna play a game where if you have, you'll just put your thumbs up and say I
Yeah.
have, and if you haven't, then thumbs down and just say
Sure.
you haven't. Okay.
Cool.
So, never have I ever got a back in college.
No, I haven't got.
No.
Nods a lot.
Mine is a little easier though, but yeah. So, okay, never have I ever cried or cribbed for less marks in any exam that you thought you would get good.
Yes.
You gotta be
Oh.
honest. You gotta be honest.
Yeah.
I don't care about marks at this point. I don't. I stopped caring about marks since forever.
It was first year, long way back, right? It was biochemistry exam, internals, and I got the lowest in the class in the practical viva. And first, it was my first exposure with HOD of the department, so it was like very bad.
Okay. So, never have I ever been a backbencher in college.
Always a backbencher.
Always the first.
I don't know. I like to sit in front because मैं चश्मा नहीं पहनती, so like दिखता नहीं है.
Okay, मैंने गलत कर दिया क्या? मैं हमेशा पीछे बैठता हूँ most of the time.
मैं चश्मा नहीं पहनती, so like I just sit in
मुझे
the
चश्मा
front.
है ही नहीं, ये फेक चश्मा है, इसमें मैं अच्छा दिखता हूँ इसलिए मैंने पहना
Shit.
है.
Okay. So next question. Let me find. Okay.
How much time did you
Okay.
spend making questions?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Okay, चलो.
Okay. Okay, kicked out of class or were not allowed in the class because you came late?
I disagree to that. I have always been allowed in the class.
Yeah, same.
Is this because of your subscriber count, Anuj? You tell me.
एक story,
No.
ठीक है, एक story. So it was my birthday, 14th of Jan 2019, ठीक है, and we had an embryology class, and embryology classes in our we didn't like embryology very much because it was
Okay.
difficult for us to understand anything. So what happened was that it was our first year in college, and it was my birthday. We were all celebrating in the anatomy parking hall. Embryology का class शुरू हुआ, 30 minutes हो गए. We thought the ma'am is teaching and it's okay, हमारी attendance चली जाएगी, it's okay, कोई बात नहीं. फिर then some of us thought कि चलो क्लास कर लेते हैं. So in the peer pressure, the entire group of 20 people thought कि चलो क्लास कर लेते हैं. When we went in the class, the teacher which we were expecting, जो पढ़ाने वाला था, that teacher was not there. The most strict person of the entire anatomy department was the
Okay.
one taking the embryology class sporadically, right?
Okay,
And
we have got
hi Subhav sir.
Hello, hello.
the three
And
of
then
them
he allowed me to
mad
enter.
about medicine.
So that's what happened with me.
Okay, that's good. Like if I come late to any, I mean, if I go to any class that's just 5 minutes, I am late. The teacher will say you are absent, and then I'll be like, ma'am, but I want to attend the class. So she says you can sit, but I'll not put presence. So it's just shit. Okay, so everyone
Yes.
इस हिसाब से तो
everyone
मेरी एक भी अटेंडेंस नहीं लगेगी.
अरे अरे अरे.
यार बहुत है यार यहाँ पे ऐसा. Everyone, please welcome Subhav sir, a fellow FMG and now
Welcome to
doctor.
our.
And now
नीचे भाई
doctor.
कमेंट्स में मैं कमेंट कर रहा हूँ कि यू आर नॉट एडिंग मी. पीपल लिख रहे हैं डोंट बी अ डेस्परेट. मैंने कहा यार
अरे यार मैं आपको like I cannot send you a DM उस टाइम पे, तो मैं I'm trying to add. I was trying to add Parth also, but then
मेरी इमेज ऐसे
चलो, it
डेस्परेट वाली होगी कि मतलब.
but sir, you need to be here on another episode of ours. Like,
आप इनवाइट करोगे तो आऊंगा ना यार.
यार
मुझे भी इनवाइट नहीं किया था.
थोड़ा
मैंने बोला मुझे लो. फिर मैं अंदर आया भाई.
अरे मुझे पता नहीं था like कि Anuj will be up for this or also I was very happy that चलो सही है.
अरे अनुज फ्री बैठा है. 8:30 बजे एक और शो है भाई का, वो भी देखना है.
तो मैं बताता हूँ, खुशबू ने मुझे बोला लाइव जाते हैं. मतलब मैंने उससे बोला, फिर उसने बोला जाते हैं. मैंने बोला मार्च में जाएंगे. फिर वो बोली 30 मिनट के लिए आना है. तो मैं बोला अभी सेट देखो जाते हैं.
He's like I'm booked. I'm fully booked till March. I'm booked. बोला सही है, बहुत बहुत अच्छा. Very nice. Okay, if we keep talking in Hindi, a lot of people will come back and say let's talk in English. So okay, let's continue. ठीक है. नहीं, let me ask 3 more questions to Subhav sir because we missed out on that. Okay, got a back in college. I knew you didn't.
750 days on the streak, bro.
Kicked out of class.
Kicked out of class, no.
Yeah.
But I had a very, very, very strict teacher of pathology, and I was exactly 1 minute late. My class started around 12:05, and I was there at 12:06. And she was like, "I will not mark you present." I was like, "Okay, let me enter. I'll at least see." She's like, "You can enter. You can sit. You can learn from me, but you will get absence." I was like, okay.
Same. Oh my God, same. Why are patho teachers like that? Okay. Never have I ever felt bad when your GF scored more than you. I don't know if Parth is in a relationship or not, but
No.
She's never scored more than me, so no problem.
oh, burn.
I don't know. She's in a
No, this is for
pharma
everyone.
faculty.
This is for everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, never have I ever felt bad when GF scored more than me.
Yeah, I don't feel bad. Again,
We are
I don't
not in
care
the
about
same
this.
This is a
So-
yes or a no, guys. This is a yes or a no.
I have
explanation
never
needed.
felt bad about scores.
No explanation needed. You're gonna talk to your GF after that.
Okay.
Okay. Never have I ever had.
Wait. What about you, Khushbu? What about you? What if your partner gets
I
more
can't hear.
marks?
I can't hear.
What if your
I
partner
don't
gets
know.
more
I don't know
marks?
why my earphones are not working. Next
Can you-
question. Next question.
Are you faking or really your phones are not working?
Of
Okay, next
course,
question.
not working.
Never have I ever had a thought like MBBS क्यों ले ली यार?
I've never
Never.
had that.
I never had it.
Yeah, please, yaar. You guys got to be honest. I have to
I'm
start this
on.
game
Yeah,
all over again.
Khushbu, we run study channels.
So we can be honest. I have had a thought when I wanted to sleep and I was like कि हाँ पढ़ना है अभी सो नहीं सकते. Okay, never have I ever pranked or ragged a junior.
I've never done that.
Yeah,
It's the
but
beach
India is
number.
famous. So we need to hear that story. But in our next episode,
Okay.
can we get you on the right?
I'm just
Okay.
gonna ask Khushbu, are you in a hurry? Because I'm not in a hurry at all.
Okay, I don't know. I thought कि like we talk कि 30 minutes का ही session करना है, and I was like कि no.
See, I was very busy at that time because my exams were there in 1st of Feb, but they got postponed 1 month. I'm now very free.
अच्छा ठीक है. Like I was trying to keep everything at place कि
Chill. Let it be. जैसा चल रहा है वैसा चलने दो.
Okay, so never have I ever ditched studies to go out with friends.
Every time I've ditched it. कुछ is there some problem with you?
I would rather stay at home and watch some Netflix and study. Then if everything is done, if like my mind is okay, ki, Khushbu, you deserve a break, then you go out. So
Hats
that's
off.
my thing.
Heads off. I don't have any sort of system like that. Parth, what about you, man?
no, actually, I feel that if I not did study and not go out, then it will be like I won't be able to blend with people and I will get burned up easily, like in future.
Yeah.
So I prophylactically go out.
Prophylactically. So he's using that
Yeah.
word. Okay. Great. I mean, I feel like burnout is something that you take care by yourself. I mean, I watch Netflix to curb my burnout or just, have one day at peace. Nothing. I even have burnouts from the social media that I use.
I have burnouts from social media.
Definitely.
100%.
Yeah.
Totally relatable. I take my YouTube burnouts break to study. That is my life sometimes.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I think only Anuj can do that. And of course,
Yeah. Only Anuj.
Okay, so mere questions are finished. If you guys have any questions, then sure, we can go ahead.
So we had that one question. Never have I ever felt bad if your significant other has scored more than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where is Keshav? Bring him in. We will ask the same question to him also. We will put him in the spot also.
Can we get Keshav on the live as well?
He is at his place, or I don't think after 4 we can add.
No, he can.
I'll leave.
Right in.
Yeah, I'll leave. Add him.
No.
Okay.
We just want to know from Khushbu now.
Kya?
What if Keshav gets more marks? How do you feel?
Keshav got more marks than me in my first year anatomy exam. I taught him one whole book, and he scored more than me. So.
And you taught
a
him?
day before the exam. Yeah, I taught him, and he got more marks than me. So it's fun.
So how did you feel?
So I felt like कि चलो फिर Instagram शुरू करते हैं साथ में.
Sorted.
Yeah. So I think Subhav sir is also in Delhi right now or in Mumbai.
I'm in Delhi. I'm at my home.
Okay. And where are you, Parth, from?
I am from Ahmedabad, Gujarat.
Oh, that's nice. My mommy is from Ahmedabad. Came through. Majama.
When I was on my Mumbai trip, Subhav sir was in Pune. I told him to come to Thane, come to Mumbai, meet me.
I came to give my FMG exam in Pune.
Did you watch his video, by the way?
Yeah.
I watched the last
Yeah.
part. I really liked it.
Just for the marks.
It
He
was-
wants it just for the marks. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
But
The
yeah,
video was not for Anuj.
I also watched your travel vlog, Subhav sir. It was very nice. But of course, it did not get spread so quickly. It did not get viral or
इतनी
anything, but it was very nice. I liked it.
इतनी रिस्पेक्ट की आदत नहीं मुझे. Thank you.
Parth का क्या scene है? Like, sorry, I think we are of the same age. I'm not calling you sir.
No, please.
Don't call me sir as
It is
well.
absolutely well.
Yeah,
ठीक है भाई, थैंक्स. सुबह ने बोल दिया, अब एटलीस्ट मैं उसे सर नहीं बोलूंगा.
हाँ, मैं पहले भी बोलता था.
but आप बड़े हो.
हाँ, आप तो बड़े हो यार.
ठीक है यार, कंसेप्ट मिल गई ना.
मैं लगता थोड़ा ना यार.
बड़े.
तो सुबह सर आपके साथ कोई ऐसा फैन मोमेंट नहीं अनुज से पूछते हैं. अनुज, कोई फैन मोमेंट हुआ है क्या? पीपल आर कमिंग टू यू एट योर प्लेस, गेटिंग फोटोज क्लिक. अनुज सर.
Usually, like whenever I am in campus, every single time there is somebody who is coming to meet me. Like I'll tell you a story that happened to me during my ophthalmology post-end examination. So post-end is something which we.
ये भी बताना कि फ्रेंड्स का क्या रिएक्शन होता है.
I'll also tell that. So during the ophthalmology post-end, what happened was that we were given a case. So I had, I think, immature senile cataract. So my lady was in bed number 3 or 4. So I went over there. There was a student who was standing there. I think she was from some other year or some other course. And all of a sudden I got to that patient, and with me there was one other boy. So she like totally almost like got shocked. Okay, oh my God, are you Anuj? Are you really Anuj? And I was like, हाँ, I'm Anuj. And then she took out her phone. I was like, मेरा post end है, रुक जाओ. Then after post end, I will meet you. So that is one moment that happened to me. That was very, striking to me, because at like 8:30 in the morning, I was not prepared for anything of that sort to happen to me. But they do happen every time I'm in the campus. And there was one time where I was walking with one of my friends in the college itself. So in the corridor, one girl, she just passed by me and she recognized me in the mask. So I was very, happy that somebody at least noticed me in the mask itself. And and in real life, that is. And then she went ahead and clicked a photo with us. When we were talking, my friend was pretty much used to it by this point. So that is what happened. In campus, it happens a lot. And that might be the reason, because the only place I go to is the campus as of now.
That's great.
With me, it happened at the airport. Imagine, and I'm not even popular.
No,
you are. Popular.
I was in Ukraine. I was coming back from Armenia, so Ukraine. I had stopover, not Ukraine or someplace, probably Ukraine. Then some FMG student also, who he was coming back to India. So he said, "Are you Subhav from Mad About Myths?" And I was like, then he asked some question. I was like.
Awesome, yeah.
He wanted to click a picture. I was like, I want to click a picture. Someone recognized me.
Awesome, yeah, awesome.
Parth, you tell me, like, anything that you would like to share. कोई strange, crazy experience तुम्हारे friends ने तुम्हारे साथ खेला हो, something.
ऐसा तो कुछ याद नहीं आ रहा है. आप शेयर करो, तब तक मुझे कुछ याद आ जाता है तो फिर then I'll share.
Okay. For me, I mean, I don't know. It's too soon to say, but I was recently went for movies, Premenita, वो 83 movie, 83, and I was all in my mask, and we were leaving with my friends. हम toilet जा रहे थे, and then two girls from our college, I mean, they were in their first year, and they were like, "Thank you so much, you guys make such amazing video." I was very happy, and it was very surreal moment for me. Or then she went back and brought another friend of hers, and she's like, my parents also follow you. So
awesome.
Parents also coming in and following, that is really great. I mean, I appreciate everyone who comes and take out their time to say it on their face, because virtually to mil jate hai compliments, and then you just forget about it. But you don't forget the hate, you forget the compliments.
Yeah.
So, but in
reality, I was getting hate, in your comment section only, that I am a despot.
ये सारे अनुज सर के देख लो, अनुज सर नहीं, सॉरी, अनुज के वो हैं फॉलोअर्स.
नहीं, they all love you, man. Temporarily होगा.
Anuj, if you tell your followers ना कि Subhav sir is the deal, he's legit, he's awesome.
I think
तो बस.
I've told them on multiple occasions in
Yeah,
many
yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
No, I don't
I-
get hate. I'm
Is-
just giving a small example.
Is Parth Dave, I'm sorry if I'm saying the name
Yeah.
is he your friend or what? Parth sir.
Parth Dave is my classmate.
हाँ,
Okay.
तभी तो.
If you guys have any questions for any of us, let us know. So you will get that in your questions tab, and you can put it over here so that all of us can see. Hello everyone.
I will share one funny incident. What happened is, actually, I do dance apart from studies. So I was practicing with my partner one day, and forensic के professor ने देख लिया. So वो तो उसको हो गए 3-4 महीने. After that, I had prelims. So I got viva with it, and फिर he asked me normal FM वाले questions पूछ लिया. फिर he was like, तुम्हारी गर्लफ्रेंड कहाँ से? मैंने बोला क्या बोल रहे हो भाई, कौन सी गर्लफ्रेंड? तो बोले जिससे के साथ डांस करते रहते हो पूरा टाइम. मैंने कहा सर वो गर्लफ्रेंड नहीं है यार. ऐसा फिल्म के वाइवा में ये सब चल रहा था.
This happens a lot. I mean, जो मेल टीचर्स होते हैं वो तो ऐसा कुछ बात होती ही है. And where I am from, Ukraine, यहाँ पे like all of these things are not taboo. कि it's wrong or anything to talk about. So always.
Even in I don't think here also it is any way taboo in the medical community. It's not.
कुछ प्रोफेसर्स को ऐसे याद रह जाता है बस.
I'm going to tell you a true story. So it was my anatomy final exam, a practical exam. So it was my first practical for histology. So I was given the slide. It was testis, and I watched the slide. I was very happy. Then I went to my slide viva, and the sir who was sitting over there, the first question he asked me was, "Tu Urvashi ka bhai hai na?" I was like, "हाँ sir, वो मैं ही हूँ." And then for 5-10 minutes he just asked me, "How is Urvashi? How is she doing? How is Neeraj? How is everybody?" And then we chatted about that only. And then in the last 10 minutes he asked me, "Ha, testis, okay, nice. You tell me some other things, blah blah blah." Viva done. and what happened was that after my first year was done, in second year I was in Mumbai. So we met that person. We met sir in Marine Drive. So another thing which happened. So anything is possible here.
And of course, you'll get good histo marks because of
I got good histo marks, but my slide was also easy. I can't blame it.
True that.
I'm in my 6th year, my final year, and I still cannot understand histology slides. And जब भी picture आ जाती है ना in a question, pink, blue, purple.
You'll get there. We have some questions, by the way. A lot of them went by while you guys were talking. Something about
guys, सारे पढ़ाई के हैं. Let's not talk about studies here. This is
I saw one comment which said, अनुज भैया मुझे हार्ट में प्रॉब्लम है, मेरे हार्ट को सिर्फ अनुज चाहिए. Deal with these type of comments.
तो
I've
अभी
not
क्या हुआ
heard them.
रिसेंटली हमने आदित्य साई के साथ रील बनाई, तो उसका इन्फेक्शन हमें लग गया.
यार Anuj please you need to ask Aditya Sai to join this session.
If
sometime.
Aditya is here,
I don't know if he's here or not, but I mean I really like his personality and reels. So fun, so relatable.
people are saying
Keshav is watching now our live, just for reference point I was asking.
I don't know, I don't even know if Aditya knows that we exist.
According to this, Aditya was my supporter before everything, before he started to make reels, etc. We had a lot of conversations even before that. He had a very small YouTube channel at that point, I guess like 600-700 subs, and he used to make videos about marrow. And since I am in the marrow community, those videos were shared to me. I watched them and I liked them also. So I knew him from back then, before that time. And then all of a sudden, explosively, he went viral. He's still going viral at this point, and he's done a great job, by the way. I really like his reels also.
यार सुबह सर मेरे को एक क्वेश्चन है बट आई डोंट नो इफ आई शुड आस्क हियर और इन अनदर एपिसोड विद यू
You ask and then we'll see.
ओके सो आपने बोला यू डिडंट स्टडी फॉर द एफएमजी एग्जाम ठीक है बट यू आर फुल ऑन प्रेप लैडर यूज मतलब प्रेप लैडर यू यूज ओके तो डील क्या है मतलब प्रेप लैडर यूएसएमडी के लिए यूज किया है कि
I explained it in my video. I use Prep Ladder for my final year exams for 3 subjects.
हाँ
Medicine, Obs-Gyn, Surgery.
हाँ
Along with my university books. These 3 subjects, I saw Prep Ladder videos. I also saw online med-ed videos. Apart from these, no.
I thought कि you're gonna make a new video which says कि USMLE like how to prepare USMLE with Prep Ladder as a source.
Nah, you cannot. I'm saying it live. You cannot. If you are planning to, then do not.
And Parth, what source do you
I'll
use?
show you my. You can see that. See, only 54 videos. I don't know.
Arey, but it keeps updating. Like even if I see so many videos and do so many Q banks, so जब भी update होता है, it starts from zero again. So it might be a case.
That also happens in
I've seen 54 videos in my whole medical career, only 3 subjects. That too, the topics I need.
अरे Parth के लिए एक comment है from his classmate. Parth is Aditya Sai of our college. Not even kidding. Parth यार please एक reel पे dance करके लगा दो पीछे. वो background बजा रही है.
कल ही post किया उसने.
Yeah, I post reels.
I haven't seen them. So एक बार यहाँ पे live.
अभी डांस करके दिखाओ. ऐसा?
तो क्या हो गया?
हाँ कर सकते हो.
अनुज has setup ना.
गाना बजा दो.
कौन सा गाना बजा बता.
कौन सा बजा दे अभी क्या चल रहा
कोई
है
सा भी बजा.
रील पे
अभी तो मेरा बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक चल रहा है वीडियोस का. रिकॉर्ड 35 आई है शिव के. हाँ कौन सा बजा भाई.
कोई सा भी बजा दे यार. सब चलता है.
एक बता. हिंदी गाने नहीं सुनता हूँ. एक बता दे.
Okay, let me play.
Yeah.
Hindi, English,
कोई
Spanish,
भी.
slow, fast. Yes, anyone recommend?
Write
Write the comments. In the comments, someone can recommend.
अरे रील्स में क्या फेमस है अभी चल रहा है वो ही चला दो पक्का आता होगा स्टेप जुगनू ओके
जुगनू बजा दो.
जुगनू
Okay. Who's playing? Should I play?
मैं लगा देता हूँ.
Okay. Okay, I found it by the way.
I don't know what I found, but it has got 185 million. कॉपीराइट हो जाएगा बोल रहा पैरासिटामोल.
हो सकता है.
YouTube पे ये पार्ट म्यूट करके डाल देना. हाँ बहुत सही भाई. Awesome.
बहुत सही
Thank you.
अरे मेरे को नहीं पता था इतना अच्छा डांस करते हो.
You need this confidence, man, to dance live.
My sister is an engineer, by the way, and she dances so well and she can dance anywhere, anytime.
I'm a bathroom singer and a bathroom dancer. As long as no one is seeing me, I'm fine.
Everyone is, I guess.
Everyone is. I'm not a bathroom dancer. You know, head injuries can be fatal. So I avoid that.
कहीं पे आवाज गूंज रही है.
Is it me?
I don't know, the echo that was very strong. अच्छा ठीक है. Okay, मेरा कोई talent नहीं है सिर्फ basically like कोई if somebody comes and they ask me what's your hobby, 2 years back I would say nothing. but now I can say social media.
Yeah, सही है. You know,
I will.
I did not have any hobby up until class 12th. After that, I started playing the guitar. I started
हाँ
this
प्लीज
thing.
एक song request.
अच्छा.
You should have the same confidence, Anuj. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have got
Anuj.
no problem with that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey.
Just disclaimer, I don't know any instrument. पहले ही ना dance, so don't ask.
कोई नहीं, सुबह सब we are in the same boat. Don't worry. Here
यार
are the
पता नहीं.
audience.
I don't even know कि ट्यून में है क्या गिटार. Let's see.
पता हमें.
मैं usually finger style गिटार ही बजाता हूँ. So that is like I don't sing along with it. All right. So this is the theme from Interstellar. I really love the movie, and I think that you will like this too. All right. थोड़ा सा दूर. By the way, if you want to see my setup now, I've got this huge ass light over here.
Go in my room too with the light.
All right. Capo चाहिए था, but I'm not able to. Let's see. Those say tune down है. अबे नहीं, ये इंसेप्शन का बजा दे. मैं रुक.
Interstellar, bro.
हमें पता ही नहीं चलेगा अगर कोई भी और बजा दे तब.
And the main part goes something like this.
Beautiful.
Thanks guys.
Very nice, very nice. अच्छा था बहुत.
मैंने काफी दिनों बाद बजा एक्चुअली इंटरस्टेलर वाला पार्ट. You know, I was thinking कि वो वाला बजाता हूँ. Heart will go on, but then I thought बहुत सिलेबस के बाहर का है वो. I'll just
Hardwell
put
on
this back.
guitar, is it possible?
हाँ देख थोड़ा सा बजाता हूँ.
सुबह से पहले इंटरनेट आपका सही आ रहा था.
You're not audible? I'm not audible?
You're audible, but you are like stuck sometimes.
You're audible to me. You're visible to me as well.
Yeah.
तो
Yeah,
सुबह
yeah.
heart will go on is something like this. All right. मतलब ये 6th fret पे होना चाहिए, but it's not. I lost it. And in the middle, it goes somewhere like.
I think the Hardwell I'm referring to is a DJ.
अरे नहीं यार.
Are he's saying the heart? I think
Titanic.
the heart is there, right? Yeah.
I was saying Hardwell the DJ.
Okay. Paracetamol he keh raha hai, I'm buying a guitar right now.
I am not getting comments.
I'll just keep this.
Inspired by Anuj.
Inspired.
Oh.
Even you play guitar?
No, I will play someday. Like
Someday.
I am still learning, like initial days.
सही है भाई,
Subhav,
guitar is the
Subhav
best
sir,
instrument.
there's a question for you. Will you miss Shashlik with friends in India? Shashlik?
Will you miss what?
Shashlik. Arey, it's
What?
that tandoori platter of India. That's Shashlik.
Will I miss? I'm in India. Why would I miss that?
I mean, it's like a very famous dish in Ukraine, and I thought it's the same in Armenia as well.
I don't know. I eat everything.
Acha, you eat
Guys, it's
everything.
paracetamol, guys. It's not
Pyara.
paracetamol.
Okay.
I'm not getting the comments by the way. My comments are not getting refreshed. So if there is anything, let me know.
थोड़ा सा ऐसे कर देना उसे तो हो
नहीं हो रहा यार, नहीं हो रहा.
जाए. Okay.
I
Okay.
can come from my phone as well to see if there is anything from my personal account.
Subhav sir, you need to tell us something about Armenia. कि Armenia क्या है, कैसा है, what's up? पढ़ाई की no.
No padhai. Armenia is small country, very small country actually. I think the population will be like 30 lakh people, just 3 million people in the whole country, which is very, very small. Like if I just count North Delhi, there are more people in North Delhi than the whole country. So yeah, very small. You will never see a crowd there. Like literally, three is a crowd there. Three is a crowd. Literally.
I think that's a channel.
That's the saying also. Three is a crowd. So when I came back to India, I was like, oh, what is this? I'm going to metro and then people are pushing me. I'm going there, this. And it's like, because there is no crowd, it is always clean. Like you have that feeling like even if someone who is has bad habit of dirtying the road or something, वो भी मतलब देख के बोलेगा, no, this doesn't feel right. This is so clean and all. I'll keep it in my pocket. I'll throw it somewhere else. And these things happens when there is no crowd. Very
Yeah.
small country, no problems. Like you never have to wait for a restaurant or a movie ticket or a bus line or something like that. I was far away from these problems for 6 years, and now it's I'm in the second most populated country in the world. So
अरे
Nagpur has a
Anuj, what?
population of 2.4 million.
it's. I was saying 3 million. I was saying
For the whole
ज़्यादा ही.
country.
हाँ.
But Parth and Anuj, like, what will you guys do? I mean, NEET PG का I've seen that the seats are going down for general. On a serious note, Anuj is like, मैं अपना उतार देता हूँ, serious बात हो रही है, मैं सुनता हूँ. What are your plans? Like, would you try here or? Of course, I believe that everyone can go and get a seat. ऐसा नहीं है, it's impossible. There are seats, but what if
It
not?
just
Like
got
the
tougher.
thing is, you can't change now. Right now, you can of course try, but तुम
Yeah.
ऐसे तो नहीं. It's not like a switch. You just turn it off. So the quicker of course we should be putting our efforts to try to bridge that gap which is happening. But at the same time, we must also focus on our preparation, because if we just focus on seats kamori etc, at that time we can use it in our preparation itself, I think. Because if it was that easy ki just turn it off, I would have turned it off myself, but it is unfortunately not. So we have to fight for it at this point. And
Fight for
I'm
it.
all that's all I can say on this very sensitive
अगर
topic.
मैरो है ना, इफ यू हैव मैरो देन डेल्टा रिवीजन वीडियोस का मेडिसिन का फर्स्ट वीडियो में राकेश सर ने इसको एड्रेस किया है. पहले 10 मिनट सिर्फ यही बात की है कि इफ यू वांट टू चेंज द सिस्टम एंड ऑल दैट, देन दिस इज नॉट द राइट प्लेस टू बी. Probably you need to become an IAS officer or something like that, or a bureaucrat.
Exactly.
But if you are a medical student, then what you have is your patient's life. So just focus on that, study up your bar, keep learning, and then go give your exams.
I love it like when Rakesh sir just zones out and talks about things.
हाँ.
He just
Rakesh
all of
sir,
a sudden, this is nephrotic syndrome, ऐसा zones out, talks about something else entirely, comes
something,
back.
yeah, exactly. I have made a PDF of Rakesh sir saying like golden words.
Really? Share.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
On this
Okay.
point, I was having a conversation with Dr. Praveen Tripathi, psychiatrist.
Yeah,
He's also
Yeah.
faculty of psychiatry.
take it.
Um, so we were discussing, like, I'll release the podcast soon, but I've had that discussion, and he was saying, you see, there is reservations in India, but if you actually comprehend, if for example this is your reason to get out of India, oh, too many reservations, I'm in unreserved category, ऊपर से I'm male, so मतलब problems are more, I will go abroad, I will go to US, I'll give
Yeah.
US only.
Huh.
In a way there is reservation there also, because for example you want to become a
Yeah. I
dermatologist
saw
in
his post on that
Post.
as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
You want to become a dermatologist in US, they will only take you if these seats are not being filled by US medical students.
Totally.
It's a okay, you IMGs can get, internal medicine, family medicine, pediatrics, stuff like that. But you can consider dermatologist pretty much reserved. It's not impossible, but
Not
it's
possible either.
Yeah,
it's tough.
Hmm.
There is no official reservation there, but unofficially, I
Yeah.
mean,
No
there's a,
seats almost.
you can say that. But it's not impossible. Like
I
either
have
there's a
always
room.
believed this now. The only thing which you can do at any point is prepare for the
Yeah.
exam.
But
definitely.
Praveen sir, I think Keshav had the live set. Okay, so Keshav is another person who handles Doctor Behind the Scene along with me. He's my friend, and because he's not in the live doesn't mean he doesn't exist. So Keshav took the session with Praveen sir. I mean, he is whatever he says. It's just so well calculated, and it's everything hits right. Whatever he says, it hits right.
Yeah. One of my favorite conversations about psychiatry as a career. We discussed all of that.
Yeah.
Like,
Hmm.
Unka idea is something different as a psychiatrist, how he sees things. He was
Huh.
he also said, like, sometimes people also ask me silly questions like, his wife is also a psychiatrist, he's also a
Huh.
psychiatrist. Like, oh, we both use defense mechanisms. Oh,
Huh.
you're acting out. Oh, this is displacement. Oh,
Okay, what are your parents' thought on Studygram, YouTube? Like you guys doing different curriculum activities, extracurriculum, and you part doing, I mean, performing and dancing and singing. So, parents की क्या thoughts है?
you go.
Subhav sir, you can answer that first.
My parents are really, really supportive, and I'm assuming and hoping your parents are as well very supportive. Actually, Anut's parents are also so sweet. They also followed me. They also messaged me that doing great work and all. So
Oh,
yeah, my parents are very supportive. They probably know you guys as well, because I keep telling that, I made some friends online. I haven't met them in real life,
Hmm.
yeah,
but I somewhere down the line, whenever we are in same city where there's a chance, I meet good friends. I can hang out
yeah,
with them. Like
yeah,
whenever I come to Nagpur, which I plan to
Of
soon,
course. Of
because
course.
my family lives in Nagpur, some part of my family. So I'll go visit, and when you guys come back,
yeah,
India. Now
yeah.
we have Gujarat as well to visit, Ahmedabad.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Okay.
awesome. For me, it's very like I remember the first video which I made, and it. Okay, there's somebody who is saying me to notice me. I have noticed you, Isabel. I think that's what her name might be. Anyways,
Yeah, I'm
uh,
not getting this one.
it's okay. So I made the video, and my father, he checks the views all the time. He's so into numbers. He goes like, "Acha, you have this much subscribers. These are the views, etc." And I got like 3.5 thousand views in 3 days. It was a very huge milestone for me at that
Wow.
point. It's one of the major things that changed my life. So at that point itself, they did not know much about YouTube as a creators
Huh.
platform as much as they do as a consumers platform. So I think they grew with me, and before any video is released, literally they check it before the video is released. Matlab, I
Oh,
give it to them. It's not like they want
Yeah.
to do it, and they tell me suggestions. They are very supportive, and after every thumbnail is made, I forward it into 3 or 4 groups of mine, and I'll ask all of them, will you click this? and if I get a positive response, only then the thumbnail is selected. So they are like truly beyond the level of any normal person would support. They are supporting me.
That's great. What about you, Parth?
Yeah, my parents are also very supportive. Like here, everyone joined offline classes for PG, like dance and all that. But my reason for not joining was I wanted to go to a dance class on weekends. So like
That's
then
nice.
I thought of buying Marrow that way, and then I love it now. So basically,
Best
yeah, they are
decision
very
ever.
supportive.
Superb.
That's
Yes,
great.
absolutely.
That's super. Huh. Even like my parents, when I told them I'm gonna start studygram, so my father's first question was 100 मतलब 100K कब होएंगे? Like he said 1 lakh कब होएंगे? मैंने बोला पापा बहुत time अभी it took 6 months for us to go from 0 to 1,000. 6 months. Like it was, I don't know if it was new in India or not, but it was quite new in Ukraine. And now I can see so many budding creators on Instagram from Ukraine, and it's amazing. I feel
Yeah,
like कि
my
चलो
my
Yeah.
account was anonymous before. Like I did not plan to reveal my face or my name. It was just mad about medicine.
हाँ
Random, fake account type. Mad about medicine.
Mhm.
One guy.
but I
Then
love the
like
name यार. I love the name.
Yeah,
it was very spontaneous. I
And
did
the
ponder upon it.
that yeah,
and the
yellow thing.
DP also.
Thumbnail, yeah.
Yeah, that actually my girlfriend's sister made it for me. Just like that. I was like, oh, I need a profile picture. I don't want to reveal my face, but like I can put something animated.
Mhm.
So what the ideas you have? She's like, give me your picture. I'll just sketch it and make it into a logo. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I remember asking you that. I remember asking you the same.
Yeah.
But that's so amazing. Like whenever I talk to Anuj or Subhav sir or anyone in the studygram, everyone is like right out helpful and honest. कि one word में मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि one word में they have replied. Like they take out time and they talk to you कि is it okay, is it not, yeah, whatever I want to understand. And now Parth, I might be bugging you. You are in your final year.
Yeah,
I'm as
definitely.
well.
Actually, I started Studygram, but then I
Okay.
wasn't able to maintain it, so I converted into Hobbygram. Now I post my dance
Hobbygram.
videos there.
That's cool.
Awesome,
बहुत
awesome. I'm
yeah.
also a budding study grammar. I would say so myself, but
अब
nobody
तो
knows
बता
my
दो
account.
what's your
Nahin,
secret
I'm not
account.
going to reveal. Arey yaar, so I've got a lot of things in my mind. I wanted to start a second channel, but then I thought कि यार
Yeah.
इतना work कौन करेगा? So the same thing
Bro,
goes
you
with
were wanting to start a channel for Minecraft. I was waiting
yeah.
for that.
I was waiting for that as well. But that did not. Do you know a sad thing? I uninstalled Minecraft like I'd say 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
Why? अभी तो
obsession
एग्जाम
हो गया था.
पोस्टपोन हो गए ना.
अरे I thought कि एक साल अभी नहीं खेलते हैं, थोड़ा अगले साल खेलेंगे. And plus I
अरे
also got a PS.
Anuj, you
तो
tell me कि कितने गर्लफ्रेंड की मैसेजेस कितने गर्लफ्रेंड सॉरी कितने गर्ल्स के मैसेजेस आते हैं ऑन योर मैसेज रिक्वेस्ट, क्योंकि आई रेड someone's comment, Bella, your friend, तो ऐसे कितने आते हैं? And
I
what's
don't
your
know.
girlfriend's
I
reaction?
don't know. I don't know. I've never
You don't
counted
know?
it. No, I
Actually,
don't know.
but you do receive them, right?
I do receive them all
तो
the
कोई एक
time.
random fun बता दो.
I have screenshotted every single time a person has asked me to say a person, they just quote this: send me your phone number now. And this is
Oh,
the exact line they write, and I've screenshotted it every single time. I might have like 80 or 85 screenshots by now for the past like
well.
6 months. I will definitely make reading my weird DMs करके एक video one day
Was
where
that
I will.
your recent
The-
कि
I
phone
commented on your this thing. What do you think
you know
the title is? I was like reading comment section, reacting to
हाँ
my
मुझे भी ऐसा है. Even I thought that. And what about you, Subhav? I am sure लड़कियों के नहीं but लड़कों के जरूर आएंगे because your girlfriend is so beautiful.
How no one has seen my
Nobody
girlfriend.
knows.
Did not reveal the face.
Yeah.
Like people who
No,
follow me
उस पे
personally
अच्छा
on
okay
my
sorry.
Subhav
हाँ,
account.
हाँ
face
I do
दिखाया था.
follow you
You
personally.
guys follow me,
हाँ
Khushbu and Anuj. You
हाँ
follow
हाँ
me personally, so you can
हाँ हाँ
see. Otherwise, on Mad About Medicine, I did not
But
reveal the face only.
acha, I think, but I saw some of your stories. I mean, okay, so it
I
could
do
not
not
be
tag
interpreted.
also.
Ha
I
ha ha.
I do not tag. I also one of my friend Manik. He also keeps on appearing. Like with Anuj, Abhijit keeps appearing. With me, Manik keeps appearing, and he does not have studygram or anything. He just says, "Bro, please don't tag me. I'm gonna get a lot of requests. I'm not going to accept."
Exactly.
So, and same,
There.
my girlfriend says,
Mhm.
like, don't tag me. If you tag me, my Instagram will be
Same,
pura.
same.
So
Exactly. Like that's what Aditi told me. I tagged her once, and she was like, "What have you done? You have destroyed my entire life."
so,
Okay. This is a very interesting question. I don't know, Parth, will you be able to answer this? But any company that approached you, but then the outcome wasn't good, not from your side, but from their side, like money में delay हो गया, या फिर you didn't like the app, but still had to promote it because of the monetary benefits. So,
Hmm.
one, would you like to answer this?
Hmm. Yeah, I'll take that. There is a prominent brand. It is India's
Okay.
largest, India's largest online learning platform. I would not
oh,
like to name it.
I think we are
Okay.
talking about the same platform.
Please tell me so that हम उसे हटा दे, ignore कर दे.
I'll tell you in
I,
private.
I'm not going to name it, but it's their
Of course.
tagline. It's their
It's the
Hmm.
recent one.
mission.
Recent one.
Uh, let's just say that one of their,
Okay.
people contacted me to come fly to Bangalore to spend a day with them, and they were ready to
Oh.
pay for my entire flight charges, my entire hotel charges, everything. And I said no, I don't want to. And this is what happened.
Okay, I think I understood कौन सी है.
Mhm.
There,
A
I
lot
think
of
the
In the
same.
comments, in the comment section.
in the comments, everybody is getting it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in the I also had very bad experience. Like did not care. Wasn't fruitful.
And the fact is, you know what I'll tell you. If you are working with any brand, now they are stating a X amount of rupees for you for a
Yeah.
standard integration video. If you go to
Yeah.
the India's largest learning platform, they are going to state you X by 4. So that decreases your motivation even by a lot. I mean,
Hmm.
money has to be considered, but the
Yeah.
thing is, that is beyond me why they are doing it. I
Also,
respect everyone.
I guess we all choose to, for example, if you have a studygram or YouTube channel, you will eventually get promotions, but you all choose to work with the companies who you are, what platforms you're using. For example,
Exactly.
I have a lot of Prep Ladder review videos, and I don't shy away that I'm promoting Prep Ladder. I have discounts, but that is I use Prep Ladder in my medical school. थोड़ा सा for 3-4 subjects because I'm not preparing for NEET PG next, so
Hmm.
I don't even usually give advice for NEET PG or next because I am
Mm-hmm.
myself not preparing. But
Right.
for my medical school, I use Prep Ladder. I don't shy away from that. And then
Yeah.
people ask me review Marrow. I mean, I would love to review Marrow, but the fact is I haven't used it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't
Right.
used it, so how can I give my opinion on it? I can
Hmm.
promote it the other day, but it will look a bit fake,
Yeah,
which
it
I
will
Okay.
look fake.
don't want.
That
Which I
that's
don't want.
that's one thing. That's like a good thing that we are two people on the count and both have different views. So Keshav
Yeah.
uses Marrow and I use
Yeah.
Prepladder, and हम लोग of course we know the answer. तो हम लोग कभी भी interchange कर लेते हैं. Like I did Obs Gyne from Sakshi ma'am because
Hmm.
loved
Because
her.
Sakshi ma'am is a legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna so Keshav is like about ENT. He's like मनीषा मैम बस उसी से करना है, वो बेस्ट है, उन्होंने जो ईयर समझाया है ना. तो yeah, so I'm gonna do ear from there because nose and throat I did from Prep Ladder.
Acha.
हाँ, I
Mostly it's this thing is that if you are FMG, you take Prep
Prep
Ladder.
ladder.
If you are not FMG, you take
but
Marrow.
अब ऐसा नहीं. I
Honest.
believe like कि now it will be next exam and these. Okay, not even just Prep Ladder, Marrow. There are other apps also, but we
Yeah, yeah.
cannot,
I'm just saying as a general from what I hear from people. अच्छा,
Yeah.
I am FMG. अच्छा, Prep Ladder कौन से साल में ले रहे हो? They don't even say like, oh, your platform. And when I'm like in India, if I talk to some Indian students in my
Yeah.
DM, no one's interested. Like they are like, "Sir, Mano ka
Genuinely.
discount hai kya?" Like prep
Exactly.
ladder guy post, "Sir, Mano ka discount hai kya?" I was like, I can't provide. I don't use. I can't say anything. Like,
Yeah.
उसमें क्या
In our college, we have a cult of marrow. We literally have a cult.
That's great. But I think for medicine, Deepak sir is I really like him. Really like him for the cardio that he's taught.
Hmm.
I like it. I could not understand well. Sorry to say. कोई hate comment मत आ जाना राकेश सर के लिए.
नहीं, the
नहीं,
problem is
ये
ना,
तो
it is difficult to adapt to Rakesh sir's accent.
yeah.
For me, that
No,
is
but
the limiting factor for 2x.
but TV the way he
Why
talks.
2x? Rakesh sir should never be watched on 2x, yeah.
हाँ यार Rakesh sir can't watch on 2x.
1.8, you can actually, the thing is like, you go for 2x, then you will feel like, oh my god, he's talking so fast. Then you downgrade to 1.8, you will feel like, okay, it's very slow now. So this is the technique to do it.
Yeah, we guys are med students, and in the end, we always talk about studies. What is इसीलिए that's the issue. That's the issue.
I'm reading comments from my personal account because it's not showing here. Someone saying for superb, Dr. Ryan is best. Yeah, Dr. Ryan is boards and beyond. Actually, I have a podcast planned with him, which will be a very big podcast, but I can't talk about until I clear my USMLE. So it will be after that.
Okay.
Someone
Just a fun fact for the people who subscribe to my channel. Next month, there's going to be a video with Dr. Rohan Khandelwal. This is
Whoa.
secret information.
Hey.
Yes. We just talked this morning and it was awesome.
Yeah,
Even
Rohan
I
sir
have
is
it planned.
amazing.
He's the
Rohan
best.
sir is amazing. Guys, we already have one. Go watch on
Yes.
our channel. Small channel, but
It was for me. It was like Rohan sir from his other account, Left Hand Surgeon. I think he posted something, an accomplishment on YouTube, subscribe or something, and I said, I wrote congratulations and all. And I was so embarrassed. He commented below, "When are you calling me on the podcast?" I was
Oh
like,
my god.
wow, that's amazing.
I had contacted him earlier, but like उन्होंने
Subhav sir,
scene नहीं किया था,
we
accept नहीं किया.
Subhav sir, we need to get Deepak sir also on our Instagram live. Like there's a cult following तुम्हारे in college में Marrow का. There's a cult following Deepak sir. FMG
Yeah,
students.
I'm
I know.
telling you,
I've seen
FMGs
his
are.
views. I've seen Subhav sir's view on views for that video.
Yeah, but
Apparently, people are more interested in a day with my girlfriend.
It's so unique. It's so new.
It is so unique, exactly.
Bro,
Yeah.
I if I see I don't get many comments. I can go through each and every comment. But in
Parth, are
that
you
video,
feeling out of the place?
no, not at all.
Okay.
but in that video, the comments are like 0042 zoom karo 4K में. Like
हाँ.
we got it. मतलब शक्ल दिख रही है थोड़ी like. I was like, this is too much. उसके
But it
बाद
was
से I
very
had to
nice.
make another one.
हाँ. You can, yaar.
And I also.
And now I'm not with her now. She's in Armenia. I'm here.
हाँ.
But you will be together soon, no? I think.
Yeah. Our next vlog, it will be like she
Look
said
at
yes,
Anuj,
we are
like
engaged.
कि बताओ
Oh
क्या
my God.
next time
Clickbait.
Chronicle.
See,
Other
the thing is, I remember Subhav sir asked me for episode 1 of Ma'am Show. But I was not available.
Yeah.
So
He's like कि मार्च में करेंगे.
No, he was very honest. He's like, first I want to see, like you, I don't want to be the first one in the show. I want to see how is it and all, what's the format. Then I will let you know, which is this is how it should be answered, I would say.
Yeah. I
Like,
remember asking.
People
asking
learn
Subhav-
to say,
Sorry.
people
Yes, you
should
continue.
learn to, sorry. People should also learn to say no. Like he did not say no to me, he came eventually, but no also like in a respectful way and on time. Like you can obviously ignore करके छोड़ दिया, like you never saw the message. That is also one thing you can do, but I also want to develop this quality that if someone asks and if I have to go way out of my, my boundary, my bubble to do that thing, like you have to say no sometimes, which is
Yeah.
good. Like it's a good quality to have to say no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
remember calling Subhav sir also for the one reel that we did, a collaboration, and he asked, "What is it about?" Like no other
Yeah,
friend
yeah.
person asked me like, "Ki kya hai?" So if it wasn't good, then he wouldn't have joined. So that's one thing about him.
It was not good. Like if it, for example, if, like you all have your life, you're studying and
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
I have my life, everyone has their
Yeah.
own life. What if the reel requires me to go to a mountain and click a selfie there? It's not possible. So I
Of
want to
course.
know, like,
Yeah.
what is the reel about? What do I have to do? How much time
Yeah.
do I need to allocate? Then I'll
Hmm.
set a
Yeah.
reminder, okay, for Dr. Behind the Scenes, I have to do this. So,
Yeah.
अब मैं
Yeah.
ऐसे तो जैसे मैं घर पे लाइव बैठा हूँ मैं ऐसे रील में नहीं आ सकता.
सही बात है. The
Okay.
recent reel which we made, all of us made together
Yeah.
now. I messaged Subhav sir, you don't even have the choice. You just have to send me this
Yeah,
shot and this shot. I was not going to ask you. You
of
just have to
course.
send me this.
Now we
That
have
is.
that repo. We can do that.
Yeah,
Huh.
exactly. And
Huh.
it took us what, like 3-4 hours of call
Yeah, yeah,
sessions to develop that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. True. At
Four
night,
I
hours.
you sent me the whole list, and by morning, it was done.
I think
If
you
you
guys
you
should.
vibe, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you guys should like. I think if Keshav was here, then this vibe would be a lot different. You guys should like do something. Men in medicine. That would be super amazing.
Yeah, that
It,
would be amazing actually.
more amazing. You should find a couple of more women and do women in medicine.
We
That
can
would
do
Exactly.
be
that.
There
After
are a
this,
lot of
I'll
study
send
grams. There are a lot
yeah.
of study
a
grams.
lot. What's your
I think I
favorite?
remember. Doc
Apart from Doctor Behind the Scenes and Mad About
Mad About
Medicine,
Medicine.
which is your next favorite?
I don't actually follow a lot of study grams. There's one of them I think I remember. It's called the Pluripotent Medico. She
Yeah.
has got a steadigram. I do follow her.
Awesome.
Pluripotent.
Awesome.
Yeah. Pluripotent my merch, of course,
I know.
which I've never
Yes.
released. मैं print करा के वही पहन लेता हूँ.
But that's
Always you
super
go
cool.
to anujpatil.com. Acha, oh, there is something to shop. There are these three charts, and I'm like, where is the t-shirt? Where is everything?
Yeah. I will
Guys,
release it, but for a very limited order set, like 100 orders. That's max.
a lot of a
प्री
I
lot
have
बुकिंग
of
मेरा प्री
booked,
बुकिंग कर
yeah,
देना.
हाँ,
pre-booking.
तुझे फ्री में भेजूंगा. मेरे पास तेरा एड्रेस है भाई.
अरे
मेरे को भी फ्री में भेज
हाँ,
देना.
तुझे भी फ्री में भेज
I'll
दूंगा.
come to Nagpur only and collect it. I have
Best,
plans
best.
to
yeah,
come to
yeah.
Nagpur.
See, guys,
Somebody
I
is
need to
saying
save.
radmed.co.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
radman.co,
Yes,
medicine of
sorry.
grace, soulful seeker, सभी अच्छे हैं. बहुत एस्थेटिक होते हैं.
यार मेरे
वही.
पास तो आ ही नहीं रहे रैडमैट के अंदर कोई नहीं.
You look at
राधिका is
my
awesome.
look at my aesthetic table. There is literally like nothing.
अबे,
There is one
show your
thing.
setup, Khushbu, where you are vlogging from, whatever it's called, studygramming from. This is
Okay,
mine.
so let me show you mine. Wait.
Parth is already looking. What do I have to show?
Turn नहीं हो रहा है. This is my
Oh.
देख खुशबू क्या सही है यार.
यार हाथ मेरा भी है बस देखो.
The thing is, I don't study on this table at all. I study like over there. If you can see, that is my place of study now.
My
Great.
setups are not
अब लाइट
aesthetic.
चली गई. I would have shown you वरना the snow that I have from my windows. I mean the view is awesome.
Okay, light goes in Ukraine also.
नहीं I sorry not light. I mean it's dark outside.
Ah, okay.
Shout out to Paracetamol, the adventure. They have been here since a very long time.
Rashi. So the adventure is Rashi, and she's she's from Ukraine, and she's a budding study grammar. She's awesome, and she's she was very excited when I said that we are doing the live with Anuj, and she DM'd me ki It's awesome.
She
I was so excited for this.
she watches my videos and shares it on her story, and then we actually talked a few times.
That's awesome.
It was nice.
Should Rashi, if you want, you can join in. We'll have 2 more girls then in the men's club. Listen, but I need to save this live, वरना ये बहुत ज़्यादा GB की हो जाएगी, फिर अपलोड नहीं हो पाएगी. ये तो सुबह और अनुज जैसा सेटअप नहीं है, इतनी GB नहीं है. Bye.
All right, so we are ending the live then finally.
Yeah, I think I'll edit this part out.
You before ending the live, like, I'm not promoting anything, but this study table is amazing. I'm not even giving link or like I'll earn, but like,
I'll have one.
look at this aesthetic, man. It can change angles. It can go up, down, and it's big enough.
I have one too. It's from Portland.
That's what she said.
Not paid. Not paid.
This
Can
is not
change
good.
angles. It comes in different sizes.
It's big.
Oh God, guys. Keshav needs to be here at this time.
Yeah.
मेरा
Yeah.
बनता नहीं. I like out of the window.
अरे भाई उसका जीबी खत्म हो रहा है, लाइव बंद करो तुम.
यार 3 GB.
Abhi, by the way, if all of you guys are free, I think Anuj is also going live at 8:30, right? I'm waiting for that also.
8 बजे ही होने वाला था.
Okay. Cool. Whenever you guys
8:30 we meet.
have any plans to catch up and just on Instagram or with Keshav, I think it will be amazing. This live was really awesome, and thank you, Parth, for joining. Thank you, Subhav sir, for joining.
It was an honor. It was an
Yeah.
It
honor.
was awesome.
Don't thank
It was
us. Don't thank us.
And
Abhi,
thank
we
you.
will get some followers from this live, yaar. We should thank you.
Follows ka kya hai? This is fun, we always talk about educational content. I think everyone's page have educational content. We put out whatever we find that is easy. So this is good. I think this is a great initiative.
This is awesome, actually. Thank you so much for having us.
And Anuj, Subhav sir, Parth, anything that you would like to share, like your thoughts on this series and our page, it would be great, meaningful for us.
Should I go first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. See, I followed Dr. Behind the Scenes. I was one of the initial followers of Dr. Behind the Scenes, I would say. And I have seen your page grow to from Studygram to study tips to educational content to
Full-blown.
YouTube channel to podcast sessions to this new series which you have. So I feel really proud that a fellow FMG, a bit biased like a fellow FMG can, has also done some amazing work, and I also get inspired. And yeah, it's amazing, and I was a part of this, and hopefully I'll be a part of many more of these episodes and more series, and you will be all part of my episodes and my series, and we will all grow together. And yeah, you guys study well and keep us updated on your journey. You're in your final year,
Yes.
and we also want a clickbait video like, oh, I did this and I passed FMG or whatever. Something.
Trying our best.
You'll do it. You guys study a lot. I didn't study and I passed. Yeah,
You should
study.
title your video how I rocked FMG with zero preparation. It will get a lot of traction. Speaking from experience.
Yes. Okay. Can you repeat how
I smashed FMG with zero preparation, and zero is ZERO in caps.
Okay.
Try that for
Cool.
2 days.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll put it now. I'll change it abhi only live.
Done. Okay, you'll show it in the end. Okay, Subhav sir. And thank
I'm
you
doing it.
so much for your kind words. Parth, you go next.
Yeah. So I follow all three of you basically because your content is very honest. that stands apart from usual study grammars. Like they say ये करना है, ये करना है, ये करना है, but your content is really honest. Like doable लगती है चीजें, तो doable लगता है तो फिर अच्छा लगता है देखना. So I found Dr. Behind the Scenes in one story of Medicine of Grace or Radman, I don't remember, but तब से I follow
Thank
Dr.
you.
Behind the Scenes.
Thank you so much, Parth. Thank you. We try to keep it.
Okay, chalo.
We try to keep
How-
it honest, you know. And
Yeah.
thank you so much. We don't like कि ये कर लो तो हो जाएगा. It's just we are also in the same phase, trying our best. This worked out for us. This didn't work for us. If you want to follow, you can follow. If you don't, that's also always a choice.
Awesome.
What about you, Anuj? Any last words? Parting words?
Thank you
for
so
us?
much. You're doing a great job. As I click a lot of thumbnails, which take a lot of time. Literally, any thumbnail takes around 2.5 hours or 3 hours to make. I
Yes.
appreciate the amount of effort you put into daily posts and posts that you do on your story also, etc. I do recognize your effort. It is totally, under credited, I'd say. So all the things that you're doing, all the best, and it's awesome that you're still in family and being able to do this. I'm really struggling with YouTube right now, but hats off to you guys because you're able to do it. Awesome. Keep it up.
Thank you so much. We try to because think Instagram is the next platform to be at, and YouTube will always be the OG. So it's just an effort, and when we will be back in India, the location will change, the geographic location. I mean, it will change. So I think that will bring a lot of traction.
Yeah.
So yeah. But thank you so much for joining in, and I hope that we can do part 2 of this. And
Of course.
Keshav here and Men in
Of course.
Medicine.
And
Let's
just in
call it
say,
that.
I followed Anuj's advice, and live views are like 1757. And now I changed the title. Now I'm waiting for the result. So go click and watch. Yeah.
It's going to
Awesome.
go 50K at least with the title change. At least.
Yes.
This is what I'm predicting.
So-
If you also change the thumbnail, it might cross 1 lakh.
Bet on
Okay.
it. Bet on it.
I can guarantee that at least title se to ho jayega.
Everyone,
Okay, I have changed the
thank you.
title.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, everyone, for joining in. Please follow Mad About Medicine on his Instagram and YouTube. It's the name, same name on the YouTube as well. And Anuj, everybody knows. So Anuj Patel. And please follow Parth also. Please, Parth, put in your idea.
Yeah, I have YouTube channel also.
He has
Oh,
got a
okay.
YouTube channel.
Okay,
Yeah.
then
Yes.
just put it in the comments when I upload this, and
Yeah.
we'll go ahead from there. Okay.
And also, guys, learn the spelling of Pachel. I have my analytics in
Please.
YouTube. I have my YouTube analytics. I have some videos with Anuj. Top search terms. There are 3 different spellings of Anuj Pachel. There are 3 different spellings. One with double H, one with double C, one with single C, single H.
I know, I get that. All right.
Okay, guys. Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Having me.
Chalo.
Bye-bye, guys.
See you.